software. In this video I am going to explain you how to draw graphs using Origin software. Before going to start, if you are new to my channel, please subscribe my channel for upcoming videos. So as you know, Origin software is a computer program which is helpful to draw graphs, and you can do the analysis for the required data. So if you are new to this software, you should know how to use, and you must play with this software. Then only you are going to understand how actually it works and how it is very useful. And especially in the field of research or scientific community, uh, and many of the institutes all over the world, there are millions of users for this software, because if your data is huge enough, then at that time it is difficult for you to do the analysis manually. At that time you require the software. So that is Origin software, what it exactly going to do. Because you can see manually, if you draw the graph, how much time you have to invest there. So it is going to save your lot of time, and you can do editing, and you can represent the graph very attractive and very impressive. Whatever the data you want to do the analysis and you want to represent, it is going to be fine and very impressive. So let us draw the graph. And one more thing, this Origin software is going to work on Microsoft Windows. As you know, MS Word, Excel or PowerPoint, like that, you are going to come across here different tabs: file, edit, view, and one special thing is you are plotting the graph. So plot, column, worksheet. So related to graph, you are going to come across the tabs and available keys here. So once you deal with this, or once you start working on the Origin software, you come to know how to use that. So let us draw the graph here. Especially if you want to draw the graph, you need x-axis and y-axis. So this x-axis data and y-axis data you require to plot the graph. So let us draw graph here. And one more thing, here you can take different folders for according to your requirement. So in the next video I am going to explain further how actually you can deal with that. So let us take the data. I will show you the graph. So let us take this data, copy, and you have to paste it in these two columns. Paste. So you can see how easily you can copy all the data and plot the graph. To plot the graph, you have to select this x-axis and y-axis column, and then here also the available key tools are there. You can use this also, and here in this column section, or here in the plot tab, you have to go to line. If you want the how design you want, symbol, if you click you can get the symbol. Line plus symbol means both are available there. So you can see line plus symbol. So this is how you can draw the graph. This is the x-axis and y-axis, and you can do editing here to represent it very well. You can click on this box and write whatever the x-axis parameter is there, and here you can click on the y-axis and write the parameter which you have taken along y-axis. And one more graph I am going to show you here. So if you want to draw another graph, take worksheet, and one more data I am going to select here. So here three columns are there. This is x-axis and two are y-axis. In that case, what you have to do, go to Origin and click on the column and right click. You can see here insert. Use that insert section and click on your one more column is going to be added. So one y-axis, two x-axis. So select. So I am going to copy this from the Excel sheet, paste it here. Okay, and plot the graph. So here also available line symbol, line plus symbol I am going to select. So you can see it is going to look like this. Otherwise, for the same data, if you want to represent it in column, you can click on that. So you can see how it is looking very good. You can draw neatly. You can take this x axis to above line to the origin 0. So you can keep it at that point. So similarly, you can make the addition to the x-axis. Once you click on this, your this box is going to appear to make the editing to the graph. So next, one more graph I will draw and show you how to make the editing. So if you want to draw one more graph, you can take new worksheet. Okay. So I am going to take here the x-axis and y-axis data, copy, and here I am going to paste it by selecting these two columns, paste. So if you select these two, the above rows are also going to be filled. Just you can remove those two columns. Okay, delete the values here. You can also mention the unit and name. Unit actually it is you should write here unit, paste. Um, you can write the x-axis and y-axis components here itself, or else after drawing also you can make the changes. So here I am going to plot the graph. So I will go to here and select line plus symbol. So you can see this is the absorption graph, UV visible spectra. So after that you can make the addition to this graph. So this is how you can draw the graph. If you want to draw the graphs in folders, you can select the folder. Okay, if you click on this folder, here new worksheet is there. If you want to represent different graphs like UV or NMR, IR, different folders, you can select and give the name, and then plot, copy the data and paste it here in the x-axis, y-axis column. Then you can draw. So how to edit the graph I am going to show you here. Make it big first, and then here click on this x-axis or y-axis, and here you have the scale option, and this is the title format. If you want the ticks inside, you can click on in. So you can see here y-axis, these marks have been made inside. So similarly x-axis. So if you want to make it bold, click on bold. You can increase the number. So you can see the numbers has become bold. And x, you can see here the x-axis and y-axis units has been given. You can write here wavelength, wavelength. Okay. So once you write the wavelength, here you should click here unit, because once you write it's going to change. So wavelength in terms of nanometer, here intensity actually. So I am going to write here intensity. So like that you can make the changes. And here also x axis I am going to make bold and the tick sign formats in, so like that. And you can make the thickness of the line smaller. Select 5, click on ok. You can see the thickness of the line has been decreased. And you can also change the color of the line. Here it is black. You can select any one of the color and change its color. So let us take this one. Red. It is going to be colorful. Otherwise, if you select one color, that is also good enough. Okay. So like that you can edit the graph. And here you can write the UV visible graph. So this is how you can draw the graph and you can bring it inside. So you can make the edit. You can see how it is looking nice. So this is how you can draw the graph using Origin software. I hope this video is helpful for you. If it is helpful, please like, share and subscribe my channel. In the next video, I am going to explain further about Origin software, how you can modify